thanks for watching. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the PureFit Pal meal plans, our philosophy behind them, what they would look like, and the benefits to you. For several years, we've been doing the workout plans and the meal plans, and they've been completely separate. Well, what we've learned over the past few years is that people get the most benefit when they use both. You can have a workout plan and you can be on top of your workouts, but if you go home and eat junk, it does you no good, and you just are spinning your wheels. You're on a hamster wheel every day trying to undo what you've just done. And on the other side, if you have a really good nutrition plan, however, you're not working out or you are just doing cardio every day because you don't know what to do, then you're not getting the full benefit of a really good nutrition plan. So what we've learned over the past few years is that our clients do the very best when they have both. So we have restructured everything, and now every workout plan includes a meal plan for you. Okay, so what is our philosophy behind meal plans? First, let me tell you that I have my degree in nutrition, and Brandon and I both together have pretty much done every diet that is out there. We have been keto, we have done low carb, we have done even vegan. That lasted about like a week. You name it, we have done it. We have both competed in bodybuilding competitions, and so we have done the whole meal prep, chicken and broccoli, cod thing. So we have pretty much done it all. And let me just say that nothing compares to a balanced, healthy diet where you include all the food groups. Have we seen the benefits of such diets like keto or low carb, those sort of things? Of course we have, but it wasn't sustainable, and actually our bodies kind of hit a plateau after a while of doing those things, and so we knew that we had to do something else, and we always have come back to a good balanced diet. So that brings me to, what will your meal plan look like? Well, so when you join PureFit Pal, you're going to fill out a questionnaire, and on that questionnaire, it's going to have your height and your weight and a lot of other questions about yourself. Once you fill that out, we will send you a meal plan that is specifically for your body. Now, like I said, these meal plans are going to include all different kinds of meats, all different kinds of vegetables, and yes, even fruit. You may have heard that fruit is bad, fruit is the devil, and you shouldn't eat fruit. Well, we here do not believe that. Fruit is grown in the ground, it is made by God, we believe it is good. Do you want to eat a whole basket of grapes? Probably not, but an apple a day or some berries is really, really good for you and have so many benefits. We don't want to take that out of our diet. So many of us are just trying not to go into the pantry and eat an Oreo or a bag of M&Ms. Now, if we start telling people that they can't have fruit when they need to satisfy their sweet tooth, they're gonna go to the bad things. So we try to encourage people, if you have a sweet tooth, keep some berries in the fridge. Go in there and grab a few strawberries or blueberries or even an apple. It has such good amount of fiber in there and so many vitamins. Meal plan is also going to include snacks, because who doesn't love to snack? But we give you healthy options. So when you get your meal plan, what you're gonna get actually is 3 different columns. It's basically like 3 different days or 3 different plans. Within each plan, you're going to have a couple different options for meat, for instance. For example, lunch one day on your plan might say grilled chicken or lean turkey. And so you can make that decision. You can choose. You might be out to eat and one might be more available to you than the other. You may see steak or salmon. A lot of these have kind of the same macros, and so we loop those together. You're gonna have different options for your vegetables. You might have, 3 or 4 different options for greens in that one particular meal. So as you can imagine, you can make so many different kinds of combinations and different meals within there. So you're going to get 3 different plans with your meal plan. We have already calculated the macros for you, and if you aren't familiar with what macros are, they're macronutrients, they're big nutrients, they're proteins, your fats, and your carbohydrates. So those are already calculated for you. You don't have to keep track of them on an app unless you just want to. And the macros are going to be the same across each meal. So for instance, on the first plan, if you want the breakfast for that day, you could choose that. If you want a lunch from the second plan, then you can choose that. And if you want a dinner from the third plan, you can do that. And they're all gonna have the same macros. Every breakfast has the same amount of macros, every lunch has the same amount of macros, and every dinner has the same amount of macros. There may be just a little bit of variance there, but not enough to make a difference. We want to encourage you to eat real food, and you've heard that. Real food makes a difference. We want to try to stay away from the inside aisles of the grocery store and shop more on the outside. Things that grow out of the ground and grow on trees, and good, lean, healthy meats. In addition to your meals and to your snacks, each plan is going to include a suggestion for a shake. And the shake that we suggest, and this is not a necessity, but our favorite is the Shaklee Life Shake. And that's because it's completely natural, organic, 0 added sugar, cholesterol free, 6 grams of fiber, 23 vitamins and minerals, non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, good source of omega-3s. This is a great shake, and you can choose to use it post-workout or some other time during the day. You can choose when you want to have your snacks, and this counts as one of the snacks. If you don't choose this, then you can go to the store and try to find something that is similar, but we really strongly suggest that you find something that's natural and not filled with all the chemicals and such. And then each plan is also going to come with a recommendation of a vitamin. This is the Shaklee, this is the Life Strip. So this is one of the options. We also have one called Vitalizer, and they're a little bit different, but you can read about those on our website as well. And there's a link on each meal plan where you can go and purchase these if you would like. If you don't use these, it's totally fine. We would encourage you to use a multivitamin. Everybody needs to supplement because we just don't get enough from our food. Food is not the same as it used to be, unfortunately. I won't go any further down that rabbit hole, but I will say that we do suggest a vitamin and a shake each day, and that is on your meal plan. One of the really cool things about PureFit Pal, and one of the things that makes us different, is that we are always here for you. You can send us a message through the app and let us know if you have a question about the meal plan, or if you have something that maybe needs to be substituted. Maybe you have a special dietary need and you need a little bit of extra help. We'd be happy to do that for you, so just send us a message. We're always there to answer your questions. As we're growing, it's very important for us to remain personal. We are your personal trainer and your personal nutrition coach, so don't be afraid to reach out. Thanks guys so much for watching, and look forward to lots more videos coming your way, including ways to cook all this healthy food to make it very tasty and enjoyable. Have a good day.